Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF, folks. Let's make it a great weekend. Always do your best, but don't overdo. Always do your best, but don't overdo. When you overdo, you deplete your body and you go against yourself. It'll take longer to accomplish your goal. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials up 9, NASDAQ down 129, S&P's off 9.5, gold contract down $6.90, trading at $12.72 an ounce. Silver down 19 cents, $17.22 an ounce. Platinum up $3.50 at $9.41 an ounce. Copper up 3.5 pennies at $2.64 a pound. Light sweet crude up 17 cents, $45.81 a barrel. Notes, 10-year note down 3 ticks, 126.19. 30-year bond down 155.17. Both notes and bonds, folks, rejected lower price once again. Lighter volume. They get their ABC structure on the way up. You're talking about 128.20. On the 10-year, that's 2 points higher. You're talking about a 158 into the 30-year. That's 2.5 points higher. King dollar. King dollar's up 352 ticks at 97.250. King dollar hasn't been able to get through its downdraft from May. The euro's trading at 112 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is at 110.20 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at it. What do you have? Well, folks, what you had every indice go to a high this morning and every indice give it up in spades. It's going to be a trip as we come into the close out here. You had the SPY get up to a new high of $245.01. You're at $242 right now. Bottom line, you can make the, case that, hey, listen, you're still where we started about 10 days ago, but bottom line, this is quite a sell-off. That's inside the SPY. We go take a look at the Dow, and if you look at the SPY, folks, the price spread that we've had thus far inside the futures has been 30 points. We go into the the Dow Industrials. Dow Industrials got the new high today, 21,305. Right now, you're at 21,202. Now, the leader, folks, is the one who basically led us up, and guess what? It's leading down, and it's fast, it's furious, it's all of the above. So, you have the composite, got a new high today. The composite reached a high of 63.41. The bottom line, it's come down 204 points from that. Right now, we're down 120. Bottom line, you got a spread out there, which is pretty amazing. So we are back to where we were on May 15th, which is pretty intense. NDX 100 was even bigger. We take a look at the NDX 100. NDX 100 has gone from 58.97. The low today was 56.57. Right now, you're down 150 at 57.37. And this baby, okay, bottom line, which is pretty amazing, is that when we had that downdraft on the 17th of May, that was a 2-day wonder, right? You were at 57.24, went down for 2 days. Well, actually, you only went down for 1 day. Then the following day, the 18th of May, you started out at the 55.69. It just rejected price and just shot all the way up. Well, bottom line, we're into that bar now. This baby wants lower price. You go into the small caps, same type of setup inside the small caps. Small caps out here just went from, the IWM went from 142.90. We're at 141.48. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract out here trading at a price point of $12.72. You've done 205,000 contracts. Bottom line, it's going into 257, and you get a contraction of volume from yesterday, which is good. I'd like to actually see this get inside before we get into the close of 1273.50. Notes and bonds, same setup, which is just amazing. Meaning it's rejected lower price once again, has lighter volume, is in a confirmed ABC structure on the way up. We got down to a price point today of 126.05. You are at 126. You're at 126.11. Bottom line, it's an ABC structure on the way up. 30-year, same type of setup. On the 30-year, 30-year right now got down to a price point of 153.19. You're at 154.05. That also wants higher price. Now, King Dollar. What do we have with King Dollar? What you have with King Dollar is this. King Dollar is trading 97.245. And it's right into, now King Dollar hasn't been able to get a bounce, period, which is pretty amazing, okay? That being said, guess what? A normal bounce would get you to 97.275. Well, guess what? We go to 97.470. It looks like it's going to close under the 97.275, which is the low of the 18th. You had light volume, 29,000, coming into 46,000. That's saying King Dollar also is going to lower price. And if you want to see how this whole thing shook out, if you go over to NVIDIA, NVIDIA was basically one of the culprits that started the whole baby south. NVIDIA hit a high out here this morning of 168. And this has been it's been flying. Well, it went from 168 down to 142. As that baby start unloading, guess what? Apple. That start unloading. Apple is down $6 right now. Apple is trading where it was trading out in May 2nd. Google followed suit. All the tech stocks followed suit, but the high flyers followed suit in a big way. Google just went from 1,005 down to 953. Right now, you're at 971. Amazon, same type of setup. Amazon went from a price point of 1,012 to 927, and I believe that we were wondering whether that 927 is real. When I looked at it, I think it is real. And what it was, folks, is that someone jammed the futures down dramatically, and every high-flying equity has that spike at the exact same time. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back.